bit of it.
Like, was it an actual visual thing, or did she just not like how it looked?
No, she still can't look at the N64. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just like a visual thing. I don't know. So
Too bright and colorful.
I grew up with the SNES and then skipped to the GameCube. I don't know how that works, but then
because I didn't have any multiplayer N64 games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I had it for the longest time, but I just didn't have any multiplayer games.
Okay. you weren't looking at the screen.
I kind of did. Did you just slip into a barrel?
I accidentally found a secret.
I hope that's what that was there for.
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting because then I was finally able, around 2009 or 10, Phil and I have a mutual friend named AJ, and he moved to Wisconsin when we were pretty young, like 2004, 4th grade-ish.
Well, I thought it was going into high school that he moved.
I don't know. But he comes and visits every once in a while. Anyway, it's your go.
Yeah.
One time he came and visited, and we just played through the entire, and another friend was there as well. We just played through the
So that guy goes his barrel,
the entirety of Ocarina of Time, and it was the most fun I've ever had with the game. It was like a multiple night process, and
I think I remember this.
It was just a night of discovery and of sexual discovery, really. And I have nowhere else to go with the story. It's just I had the most amount of fun with Ocarina of Time. I think that was one of the more enjoyable experiences I've ever had with the game. Dark Souls right now is coming close. It's a lot of fun. Dark Souls is a lot of fun.
And we're gonna have another experience with Ocarina of Time.
I just hope I can somehow translate the feeling of awe that I had playing Ocarina of Time in the series. Like,
The same friend, I think. He had a few multiplayer games for the N64, and I would bring my controller over.
Oh, that's right! Oh my gosh, he had Mario Party?
I had Stadium, that's right.
Oh yeah,
we played Stadium a few times.
Played Stadium,
Stadium 2's.
AJ also had Stadium, but oh my gosh.
We played GoldenEye didn't we?
No, I never played GoldenEye as a kid. I played the
Wii
Wii version.
GoldenEye.
The Wii GoldenEye was GoldenEye for me. But you just like unlocked a shit ton of, like, a treasure cove of
N64
trove of like memories right now. We used to play Mario, and then he had the pod racing game, the Star Wars one. You remember that? Oh my gosh. And then you just made me remember how I totally broke my arm at his house in 2 places at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
Did you remember that?
You broke your arm, but I don't
know if I've ever told that story on camera.
I know you broke your arm. I just don't remember how you broke it.
I was at AJ's house, and we were like, it was like one of those days we were like, oh, we're sleeping over, it's gonna be so much fun, and we were like amped up on caffeine and energy drinks. Well, actually, energy drinks weren't much of a thing at that point, but we were high on something, and I in the moment we were like playing a game, and I jumped on a table, and the table wasn't the most
because this was all. I think every guy growing up has this friend where they just really
jump into the
like to wrestle.
Oh, AJ?
Yeah. Shit. Like, you have that wrestling friend, that friend that always plays very rough.
Boys, I won't say boys will be boys because fucking sexism, but all of the boys I knew would just like to hit each other, and I don't know. It may have contributed to my modern day extreme pacifism. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we have 0 lives left, Phil. Give me your fucking controller.
I want a satisfactory sound here.
Okay. That was pretty satisfactory. I'll tell you what, you can't duplicate that sass in a factory. The rest of my broken arm story, though.
Yes.
I was jumping on the table, and it was pretty wobbly. It was like a time machine, okay? It was like time. Damn it. Whatever.
Oh, was it the table in the basement?
Yeah, the table in his basement. It had 1 leg.
Right.
And I thought it definitely did not have 1 leg. It did, though. And, of course, the table falls. What? What? they put that in there for people who suck at this game.
Yay!
Okay.
Which we do.
High five! That was nice. That was a good high five.
That hurt.
Okay. We still have 0 lives left, though. Just lucked out way too big on that. Of
Do
course.
we want to back up?
No, we can't. We have to keep going until we get to a save.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Is that...
the save is like the next or the next after that.
Okay.
So I'll just tell the rest of my story, and hopefully at that point we'll get
Wobbly table.
It falls over. I wedge my... Oh, when you get on these, it slides you up automatically.
Okay.
I get up on the table, I fall off, and I wedge my arm. Viewers can't see what I just slapped. My forearm between the table and the chair, and it breaks. But it's still, like, caught, so I guess it breaks again.
Just realized you're playing.
I broke my arm in 2 places. My arm looked like an S. It was pretty gruesome. Now, this is where, like, the memory splits. Now, this is totally my ego plus shock. What I remember is no sound. Like, I just got hit by a stun grenade. And then, me, like, kind of slowly meandering up the stairs and then just kind of presenting it broken to AJ's mom. And I sat down and they called 911 and then I went to the hospital. Now, what everyone else remembers is me screaming at the top of my lungs in total pain, not calmly at all, walking up the stairs and just kind of throwing my arm in people's faces until the ambulance came. Now, I'm sure the real story is somewhere in between. But I was still conscious when they snapped it back into place, and I will never forget this. The guy was just like, so we're not going to put you under because you're not bad enough to do that. Tell me if you feel some pain. And then he just, in one swift motion, snapped my arm back in place.
Oh my god.
And put a cast on it. And I was like, yeah, I felt some pain there. Now, that is definitely not what I said. I screamed I felt really in pain. But it was too late. It was already snapped back. So, I guess he just kind of pulled it out like a tooth.
Oh.
He fixed my arm like a tooth. My broken arm. He just kind of tied it to...
Like a Band-Aid, ripped it out.
He kind of tied it to a door and slammed the door and it popped back in place. It's all you... Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
You want that. Yeah. You want that.
So, that's the story of how I broke my arm in 2 places at the same time.
Meanwhile, like, I wasn't part of this at all. You come to school on Monday.
With the cast.
With the cast, like, oh.
Do you remember Jordan? You know Jordan? Jordan last name here? Insert last name here?
I'm making... Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That Jordan.
I didn't know him much during grade school, but yeah.
I think Jordan had to write down all of my homework for me.
Oh.
And I think he was pissed. It might have been someone else, but I think it was Dad. Oh, good.
Oh.
We have more lives now.
Oh.
So you're welcome, Jordan. I don't know if it was him, but
like
I was just happy I didn't have to take notes.
Yeah.
Broke my right hand, which is the right hand to break.
The best hand.
Because that's the one I wrote with.
Arrow? Ah!
Anyway, it was cool. I had a lot of people sign my cast. All 3 of my friends. You can.
Oh.
Okay. Kind of do that and just get some bananas up here. Oh.
I knew there was a life back there.
Almost a new life. Okay, I'm being not careful enough. Give me your controller. This is... I think we might die here. Wait, we're definitely gonna get 1 more life. Yeah.
Because there's always the life back there, right?
Where?
Or, no, that's just...
That's just a... Yeah, it's just a Donkey Kong.
Sorry, I will try not to say the phrase that I've been banned from saying.
It's your channel. You can say whatever you want. I'm just gonna pee in all of your pores. That's what's just gonna happen if you do that.
Okay. That's what actually happened during the pee break.
Don't I want to.
My hair is wet.
Okay, so we're on our last life.
Oh.
So might be preparing for another one of Phil's fast forwards.
Okay.
We'll
I don't
see.
know if I have another song in me.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
It's about some pores.
Okay.
And how the liquids they're filled with.
Okay.
I don't even know why I said that or thought of that.
You just thought that phrase first and then kept going.
Have you ever, like, wanted to say something? I wonder if I could... Ooh!
Where does that go?
I saw the bee up there, and I was really confused as to why it was there. I want all the bananas.
Nanners.
Have you ever just, like, gone to say something, but you say something completely different? And you just have to kind of go with it? Yeah, I was originally gonna say I'm gonna pee in all your follicles.
Oh.
Pores came out.
Pores came out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't know why. Don't care why. We have another life now.
Cool.
You know it's
Let's not waste it.
You know it's not good when you have to count this game on the, like, per life. I also have no idea where we are. Okay.
You know, we should probably, like, we won't finish. I'm thinking the next time we do something like this, we probably won't finish Donkey Kong or Banjo-Kazooie.
You were saying?
We should.
Why isn't this? This is so much harder than it was a couple seconds ago.
It's going the wrong way. Why is it going the wrong way?
SNES controllers.
But we should certainly give Banjo-Kazooie a shot.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
You
with
should
the
be
sickness. Down, down in an earlier round. Oh!
Even better.
Oh,
What?
oh, wait. I don't know what these... Oh, they're just from earlier.
Okay.
They had to... In the map building, they just couldn't avoid putting these
Oh.
at the end, I think.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's really stupid.
And there's a G up
Wait,
there.
can I... Oh, I can. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you're like cogs.
Stupid N. Alright.
Oh,
Another level,
okay.
and then I think we get to save.
Yay!
Ice Age Alley. Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna take this.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure you can actually go left over here, and there's additional things.
You're gonna fall into non-existent. Hey, things.
I almost forgot about that.
Ostrich. I'm gonna say the snow is a little thick.
Yeah, I think they're like, it's like kind of like half, look at all these effects we can do, and half, like, let's see what happens if we obscure their vision, platforming wise.
I guess.
Ah, shit. Okay, well now I have to actually try. That bird makes it extremely easy. Okay. Anyway, as a kid, it was like, I think it adds to the atmosphere, but as a platforming, it does obscure your vision, and it makes it a little bit harder. Come on.
Oh, man. Just realized the O looks like the ring box from Sonic.
Does it? I'm gonna have to take a look.
You'll have to get another letter, and then you'll see that it...
Oh, jeez.
You know, like, you hit the
orangutan.
box, and you get 10 rings in the original Sonic.
Ah! Okay. That was like a non-emphatic ah, but it was real. It was a real ah.
Real fear.
Wizards of Ah.
Ah.
I meant to say,
That was ice, wasn't it?
I meant to say Wizard of Ah. Are you gonna go? Or
Oh,
am I gonna go?
I'm
How many
good.
lives do we have?
That's a good question.
Gimme. we have gimme amount of lives. I was gonna say Wizard of Ah, but I don't know if I've talked about this. There's like this YouTube. I just blindly jumped.
Oh, are you gonna talk about the video?
Wizards of Oz. Have we talked about that?
I think we're thinking about different videos.
Okay.
The video I'm thinking of is where someone went through the entire movie of Wizard of Oz
Alphabetical order.
and cut it into alphabetical order.
I have seen that. I got through like half an hour of it and then quit.
I played like a fair bit of it in double speed and skipped around, but like, what is it? When you get to some of the words that are used in the choruses of the songs,
Yeah.
it's hilarious.
What the?
It's like, wonderful, 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 wonderful.
In case we didn't explain it well enough, someone went through the Wizard of Oz and sorted every word in alphabetical order and then played it back that way.
It's
It's
ridiculous.
it's interesting, that's for sure.
Someone with too much time. Like, I don't know if there's any purpose to it other than...
I don't know. It's like it's kind of like it's interesting though because it's kind of a new way to look at Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
You know, you never would have thought of. I wonder what all of the words in Wizard of Oz are in alphabetical order.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on! We still have another level until we get to save.